Hello. Well, today on this Wednesday, it is World Vegan Day. It's a global event to celebrate veganism. And if you're curious about maybe trying the vegan lifestyle or maybe want to slowly incorporate it into your life, our next guest can definitely help.
Yeah, this morning, Nicole Young, food and beverage enthusiast and founder of Frisky Whiskey, back to show us how to turn some viral foodie trends to vegan. Okay, our meteorologist Stacey Ann Good in the morning, she's vegan. I get her Instagram all the time because she's
all of these.
always cooking vegan stuff, right? But there are tons of things you see now on social media that are like, hey, let's make this go vegan. So what are we starting with?
So have you guys seen this gingerbread eggnog trend?
No, but I love it.
Okay, so eggnog, you know, has a lot of egg and cream and milk and all the things that are not vegan. You can make your own vegan eggnog or your own non-vegan eggnog. I would say do a hack, find a packaged one. So I love the Almond Breeze almond milk nog. Look how rich and creamy that is. So if you are a plant-based person, this is what you want to go with. No soy, no GMOs, no animal protein.
Okay, good.
So the Brazilian lemonade trend. Actually, I'm sorry, we're doing the
gingerbread.
the gingerbread eggnog, that's later on. What you want to do is now we want to take this eggnog and we want to give it that gingerbread love. So take some of this. This is gingerbread spice. I made my own, dump it all in there. It's cardamom, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. So give that a nice stir. And once you do that, I'm going to add a little more because we are doing two of them for both of you.
Do you like this chilled?
I love this chilled.
Okay.
You could warm this if you wanted to, and you could make a latte out of it and add some espresso if you wanted to. But if you just wanted to do it as sort of a traditional nog, I'm gonna add a little bit more. This is what you want to do. So now that you have that nice and blended, I'm gonna pour these in here for you. You know what we could do real quick? We could use the electric whisk and just give that a real. That's good enough.
That's good enough, right?
Yep, that's perfectly fine. So now you are going to pour this into these cups. And you see the spice in there, but you want that. This is sort of our garnish, right? So I'm gonna have you guys try that and tell me what you think if you're getting the essence of gingerbread, that holiday feeling of eggnog, and you will not feel like you sacrificed anything or like you're missing anything, right?
Nice.
Rich, creamy, decadent.
But still light.
But
you don't feel heavy.
And no dairy and no egg.
And it's only got 70 calories.
70 calories a serving. So you know that you're not gonna feel any guilt with this.
Perfect, perfect.
So that's your gingerbread eggnog.
Got it. Let's talk about ricotta.
Yes.
Ricotta toast. We got cottage cheese toast.
I'm out.
That's right.
Lost me at cottage cheese.
Lost me at cottage cheese. I didn't do cottage cheese, I did ricotta. But so, you know, the avocado toast trend kind of ran away with itself. Ricotta toast has picking up the baton and run off with it itself. But if you want to go plant-based, you can make your own ricotta cheese like I did here. I soaked some cashews for about 30 minutes in hot water, strained it. In the food processor, I added those cashews with some nutritional yeast, some apple cider vinegar, a little lemon juice, some salt, blended it up. You're gonna see the consistency that you want after you sort of zing the food processor a couple times. And then I added different toppings like you would find at these brunch spots now that are doing this ricotta toast. This is some blistered tomatoes. Dan's gonna do the tomatoes because he doesn't do mushrooms.
No, I don't do mushrooms.
There you go, you take one of those.
This is perfect.
The mushroom, these are some marinated mushrooms with a little parsley and fresh herbs. These are cremini mushrooms. But you could do shiitake, you could do whatever mushroom you want. Right, me too, I love shiitake.
That's delicious.
Isn't that nice?
That's really nice.
So are you getting the feel of the
ricotta,
the creaminess?
Yeah.
Right, but it's with nuts. If you had a nut allergy though, you would not necessarily do this. There are a lot of nut cheeses on the market that are, vegan cheeses that are not nut-based, but if you want to do your own at home, the cashew is going to give you your best.
We got to move quickly on this Brazilian lemonade.
Brazilian lemonade. So Brazilian lemonade is typically a mix of sweetened condensed milk and limes, but we're going to do it with a hack. This is almond milk creamer. Is
this a holiday drink or like a year-round drink?
This is a year-round drink. It's kind of summery, but I say you could do it all year round. So this is just the almond milk creamer, and I'm going to add some lemonade to that. Okay, some lemonade.
Thank you for also making me feel like I'm cool, because I have no idea what's going viral on TikTok.
These are the viral trends that you want to know about and how to make them vegan.
So who thought about this, right? Who thought about combining these two things?
You know, this is something that apparently in Brazil, this is a popular drink in the summertime, but we've adapted it ourselves here. I didn't use limes, I used lemonade. I made a hack out of it. They called it lemonade, but they used limes.
Yeah.
So I am using my little frother to just give it that kind of creamier, thicker texture. You get that little foam head on top. Try that, let me know what you think. I forgot to give you has a little lemon garnish.
That's interesting.
Make it fun. What do you think of
It's
that?
good. It's different.
That is different.
Gives a little bit, I say, of like a sherbet
I was
kind of
gonna say, I
feeling.
feel like
The
this is
citrus with the
melted.
cream, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the idea that you get?
Okay.
Delicious.
Plant-based, no
I feel like-
animal protein, viral.
We're
It's
eating
all
healthy
healthy. Feel like
and
it's
like
all
an
healthy.
influencer.
Right.
Thank you, Nicole.
I feel like in the jar too. I'm definitely feeling like
Mason jar,
We're
you're super cool now.
influencing.
That's
I
right.
just need some ice cubes.
That's right.
Nicole, awesome
World-
stuff.
Thank you, guys.
Happy
Great to see you.
World Vegan Day.
Thank
Very
you.
important. There you go.